Good morning, sir. Okay, sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning to all the participants. Thanks for joining on time. And
Morning, sir.
remaining will join later. The time of start of this program is 9:45 to 11:45. So be on time. It is my request to each and everyone. And please communicate my message to your friends also. I have already requested in the group and try to take as much as advantage as you can, as we are having very good faculty who is teaching to you. You will never find anywhere in Jabalpur city or in the state such a nice faculty which you are having. So I request sir is making his best efforts to make things easier for you. And what is difficult in the world is to make things simple and easier in an understandable manner, so that you can take much advantage in understanding and speaking the English in a proper manner. So again, I request Dr. Dubey sir, he kindly start the session. I think today's session is on talking about the present using the helping verb can and have. So I request Dubey sir, kindly start the session, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rathi. Thank you very much, sir. So with your permission, I'm starting my session.
Sir, please, sir.
Thank
you, sir.
So hello, good morning, all the participants and all those who are attending this session. As sir said कि आज भी हमारा session जो है, it is about talking about the present. तो कल मैंने आपको 2 tenses बताए थे which we use very commonly when we talk about the present. मैंने आपको एक mixed exercise भी दी थी. And if time permits, today I will give you one odd more mixed exercise. And in today's session, I have planned 2 verbs which we use very commonly when we talk about the present. One is a very simple verb. It's a modal, it's a helping verb called can. And another one is another very important verb, which is have. So I'm starting with can. Just give me a second. Since I'm going to tell you that on a board. So just give me a minute. I'm just connecting that. Okay, so is everybody ready? Shall we start? I'm asking the participants if everybody is in the right frame of mind, then we can start off.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so today, I'm just going to share my screen with you, and you would see a white screen. Can you see a white screen here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So, today the first verb which I'm telling you about is called can. You know, it's a very simple verb, and in independently it has no meaning. इसका अपने आप में तो कोई meaning नहीं रहता है इंग्लिश में. ये सब special verb categories में आते हैं. लेकिन ये एक meaning convey करते हैं. उसका मतलब होता है कि ability to do something, किसी चीज को करने की क्षमता बताने के लिए हम इसका प्रयोग करते हैं. सो ये एक बहुत कॉमन वर्ब है, हम सब जानते हैं इसको. सो लेट्स लुक एट वन एग्जांपल. इफ आई से आई टीच इंग्लिश, कैन एनीबडी टेल मी व्हाट द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस इज? आई टीच इंग्लिश.
मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ाता हूँ.
एग्जैक्टली, मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ाता हूँ. दिस इज ए सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस सेंटेंस एंड ये बताता है कि मैं क्या करता हूँ. नाउ कैन एक ऐसा वर्ब है जो किसी चीज को करने की एबिलिटी बताता है. अगर इसी सेंटेंस में मैं सिर्फ एक वर्ब जोड़ देता हूँ कैन, तो इसका मीनिंग थोड़ा सा चेंज हो जाता है और ये बन जाता है आई कैन टीच इंग्लिश. नाउ द मीनिंग इज जस्ट जस्ट अ सेकंड. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
What can you see? Can you just read it out?
I
I
can teach English.
Okay, so you can see can also, na? Okay, that's
Yes.
great. So I can teach English. Now see, the meaning is different. When I said I teach English, it means मैं English पढ़ाता हूँ. The moment I said I can teach English, the meaning has changed. And इसमें हम बात करते हैं ability की. I can teach English means मैं English पढ़ा सकता हूँ. So this is very basic information. We use can in English to talk about the ability to do something. मतलब किसी चीज को करने की कुशलता या क्षमता बताने के लिए हम can का प्रयोग करते हैं. I think it is very easy and you can understand. If I don't put teach here, then this sentence makes no sense. If I just say I can English, it makes no sense, है ना? Because can अपने आप में कोई meaning नहीं रखता. It just talks about ability. So we have to put, say I can say I can speak English and it means मैं English बोल सकता हूँ. I can say I can write English. So you can see here the meaning changes और मैं English लिख सकता हूँ. So can you tell me one thing that you can do? One thing that all of you can do?
I can see.
Yes, yes, I can.
See.
I read English.
Pardon me, आपकी आवाज़ बहुत soft थी.
English.
Once again, can you just speak? Tell me once again.
I can write English. I can read English.
Okay, I can write English. I can read English. Okay, very good. Anybody else? One thing that you can do nicely.
I can do it.
I
Pardon me?
can.
I can.
I can
can
drink
do it.
water.
Okay, I can drink water. That everybody can. Tell me something that you can do, maybe which others can't.
I can
Any-
bring you a gift.
I can bring you a gift. Okay, very good. Okay, so you understand this is fairly simple.
I
It talks
can
about
speak
ability in the present, है ना? और इसका नेगेटिव बनाने के लिए हमको सिर्फ इंग्लिश में क्या करना पड़ता है? As I had told you earlier, I just put can के साथ not लगा देता हूँ मैं, and this becomes a negative sentence. I can say I cannot speak English. Okay, I cannot speak English fluently. So you can see here, I have made it a negative. And cannot is a negative statement, and there is a short form of cannot, and that is can't. So बोलचाल में हमको use करना चाहिए can't, because contracted forms are more common in negative sentences. So instead of saying I cannot, we should rather say I can't speak English. Okay, so I can't. And if you want to ask a question, you can simply bring can in the beginning of the sentence, and it forms a question like, can you speak English? And so on and so forth. So I think this is fairly simple. But well, this was not my idea of telling you this. I want to tell you something more. Okay, so is can okay? Is this much clear to you?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Now, you know what? There is another usage of can in English. If you remember, in the olden days, we used to take permission by using the verb may. Okay, so पहले हम लोग may का प्रयोग करते थे किसी से किसी चीज़ की परमिशन लेने के लिए, और किसी से कुछ मतलब हम मदद चाहते थे या कुछ रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहते थे, तो उसके लिए भी हम एक वर्ब का यूज़ करते थे, वो है may. But gradually, if you notice, you would see that a lot of people don't use may nowadays, because English is very dynamic. Any language is a dynamic language, and it changes. So now, instead of may, a lot of people have started using can also to seek permission or make a request. सो कैन का दूसरा जो इम्पॉर्टेंट यूसेज है वो है टू मेक अ रिक्वेस्ट इन इंग्लिश. सो लाइक अगर मुझे कहना है आपसे कि क्या आप लोग मुझे कुछ एग्जांपल्स दे सकते हैं, देन आई विल से कैन यू गिव मी सम एग्जांपल्स. नाउ हियर इट इज़ अ रिक्वेस्ट आल्सो. और कैन यू हेल्प मी, कैन यू हेल्प मी. जब हम कहते हैं कैन यू हेल्प मी, यहाँ पे बेसिकली हम एबिलिटी की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे हम कह रहे हैं कि क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं. So, well, can you give me some examples on can as a request or can as a permission?
Can I drink water? Can
Can
I
I drink water? Very good. अब obviously जब आप कहते हैं can I drink water, तो यहाँ पे आप ये बात नहीं कह रहे हैं कि क्या मैं पानी पी सकता हूँ, मतलब क्या मेरे में पानी पीने की क्षमता है. मैं कह रहा हूँ क्या मैं पानी पी सकता हूँ. You're asking permission, है ना, or you're taking permission. Very good. Who else?
Can I have your pen?
Can I have your pen? Very good, Ankit.
Can I go outside?
Can I go outside? Don't say outside, you know. You can just simply say, can I go out? Okay?
Can I say something?
Yes, can I say something? Very good. And now you
can I
understand,
sit
देखिए
here?
जब आप ये example दे रहे हैं, you can easily understand that here you're not talking about the ability at present, you're talking about permission or you're making a request. हाँ, somebody else was saying something.
Can I sit here?
Can I sit here? Very good. Very good.
Can you wait a moment, please?
Can you wait for a moment, please? Very good. That's also very good. That's nice. Okay.
Can you change the channel?
Pardon me?
Can you change the channel?
Can you change the channel? Hana? So you are okay with this. So this is called can, Hana? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is can. But then there is again, if I want to talk about the past tense of can, there is a verb called could. Now could is a past tense of can. Now here again could has two different usages. पहला यूसेज तो सिंस कैन टॉक्स अबाउट एबिलिटी एट प्रेजेंट, मतलब वर्तमान में किसी चीज़ की क्षमता के लिए हम कैन का प्रयोग करते हैं. तो अगर मुझे पास्ट में बताना है कि मैं कुछ कर सकता था या कोई किसी चीज़ को किसी चीज़ को करने की क्षमता पास्ट में थी, तो उसके लिए कैन का प्रयोग न करके हम किसका प्रयोग करते हैं, कुड का प्रयोग करते हैं. जैसे मान लीजिए मुझे कहना है कि वेल जब मैं एयरफोर्स में था तो मैं बहुत तेज दौड़ सकता था. देन आई विल से वेल आई कुड रन फास्ट. आई कुड रन फास्ट मतलब मैं बहुत तेज दौड़ सकता था. नाउ हियर इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ, मैं अभी वर्तमान में एबिलिटी की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ कि मैं पहले क्या कर सकता था. आई कुड रन फास्ट. अब एक चीज इसमें आपको नोटिस करना चाहिए. देखिए, लेट मी राइट प्रेजेंट का सेंटेंस ऑल्सो. आई कैन रन फास्ट. नाउ यू कैन सी हियर The sentence is just the same. This is a sentence of past and this is a sentence of present. Okay. Now here I is same, could and can. Yeah, this verb is different. Run is same and fast is same. So one thing that you need to understand, and that is very important, is that when you are talking about the past and you're talking about ability to do something in the past, you just change the verb can from can to could, but main verb will be in its original form. इसका मतलब ये है कि जब भी हम इस तरह के verb लगाते हैं ना, can या could, तो हम मेन वर्ब में कभी भी कुछ और नहीं लगा सकते। पास्ट टेंस बनाने का सारा काम हमने कुड को दे दिया है। तो कुड रन फास्ट के बदले में हम रैन फास्ट नहीं कह सकते। लाइक let me give you just a second please. Like, okay, one more example. I'm trying to explain this to you because this is sometimes I have noticed this is a common error. Say I said I talked to him. I talked maybe just a minute. Can you give me another example of can or could?
Can you do me a favor?
No, this is a question, but I basically wanted to convey a point. Just give me a second. I'm just thinking of an example which I can give you. Okay, so say I said I'm talking about ability. So I painted well when I was in school. Okay. I painted well, मतलब मैं काफ़ी अच्छा पेंट करता था जब मैं स्कूल में था. So I painted well. ये simple past tense का sentence है and it
Yes,
says
sir.
कि मैं बहुत अच्छी पेंटिंग करता था जब मैं स्कूल में था. ओके. एंड अगर मुझे कहना है कि मैं बहुत अच्छी पेंटिंग कर सकता था, देन आई सेड आई कुड. नाउ जैसे ही मैंने कुड लगाया तो फिर आई विल नॉट से पेंटेड, आई विल से पेंट. I could paint well when I was uh,
I
when I
could paint
was.
well.
Understand? So see, basically the idea is when could is there or can is there, main verb will always be in its first form. You won't
When I
put
was
ed, you cannot put ing, you cannot put s or es. Nothing can come. Main verb will always be in its original first form. Okay. And the negative is could not. And so like if I want to say कि नहीं मैं पेंट नहीं कर सकता था जब मैं स्कूल में था, then I said I could not paint well. I could not. And what is the short form of could not?
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
हाँ, so don't say couldn't. I could not paint well. Now don't say couldn't. Couldn't. The right pronunciation should be couldn't. Say couldn't. Or
Couldn't.
in fact, you can say
Couldn't.
couldn't. Couldn't, you can say couldn't. But couldn't nahi, huh? You safely say couldn't. So I couldn't play well, paint well. That is better. So,
Couldn't.
Hana, I couldn't. But don't say couldn't, huh? Because then you should rather say the full form. It doesn't sound good. Okay, and if I want to ask a question, I'll just bring could in the beginning, and that is it. So, well, that is one usage of could. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm giving you 1 minute to think, and then you can tell me, give me your answers. Tell me two things that you could do when you were 3. The meaning is, tell me two things that you could do when you were 3. When you were 3 का मतलब होता है when you were 3 years old. In English, we always don't say 3 years old. We just simply say when you were 3. Okay, so tell me two things that you could do when you were 3. I'm giving you 1 minute to think and let me see how many of you tell me कि आप लोग जब 3 साल के थे तो क्या क्या कर सकते थे. Are you thinking ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Tell me two things that you could do when you were 3.
I could tease my parents, but I couldn't.
I could tease my parents. Yes, very good. One more thing, Ankit.
Uh, I could go to school alone, but I couldn't.
No, but I couldn't क्यों बोल रहे हैं? I could go to school alone. मतलब मैं स्कूल जा सकता था. Why are you adding I couldn't? You know.
Didn't.
No need. I'll come to that later. Huh? I could tease my parents and I could go to school alone. Very good. Okay.
I
I
could
could
play
I could play and
and I could speak.
okay. You know, I could play and I could speak. You have to add
I
something
could
more,
fight
but
with my
nonetheless, that structure is correct. Okay. Yes.
I could fight with my brother.
Very good. I could fight with my brother as much as I wanted. Okay.
I could cry and I could wake up. Uh, mm,
Okay. I could cry, correct. And I could wake up or I could go to sleep whenever I wanted. Isn't it?
yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Very good. Okay, Meera. Anybody else? Please get involved. You know, it's better if you give examples and all that. Don't bother about them
I
being
could play with
correct.
clay.
I would play with clay. Okay. Yes.
I could demand for the moon to my
I could
parents.
demand for the moon. Okay. Very good. Very good. Good attempt. Okay. And I could throw tantrums. You know, throwing tantrums.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you could throw tantrums when you were 3. Okay.
I could try to catch butterflies and
I could. Okay. Uh, Well, I could try to catch butterfly may not be exactly correct, you know. I
okay,
would
sir.
rather. Here you should choose. I would
I would rather.
try to catch butterflies, है ना? मैं
Okay,
किया करती थी. कर सकती थी नहीं because that you could. Okay.
okay, okay, sir.
हाँ जी. Anybody else?
I could hit him.
I could.
Hit him.
I could. I didn't get you, Ankit. I could के बाद सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए, please.
I could hit him.
I could hit him. Yes. I could hit anybody when I was 3, and I. Okay, very good.
I
Yes.
could go with anyone whenever he went.
Okay. So this is good, but I can see that not many of you are participating. I hope you did that, and more of you would give answers. But anyway, now tell me one thing, two things, okay? Now I'm giving you another exercise. Two things that you could not do when you were 3, but now you can. You have to tell me two
I
things.
could not go to the market when I was 3, but now I can go.
But now I can go की जरूरत नहीं है. You can just simply say it, but now I can. है ना? Very good.
Yes,
Who gave this example?
Ankit Dangi.
Okay, very good. So now tell me two things that you could not do when you were 3, but now you can.
I could I could not walk.
I could not work.
I could not walk, but do walk.
No. So बोलो I could not walk when I was 3. मैं जब 3 साल का था तो चल नहीं पाता था. But now I can. है ना? But
I
now
could not walk
I could not walk when I was 3.
when I was 3, and
But now I can.
now I can.
But now I can का मतलब है लेकिन अब मैं चल सकता हूँ. ठीक है? Very good. Okay.
I
Who else?
could
Come on.
not I could
I
not
could
hold
not
pen
read
when I
out
was 3,
Okay.
but now I can.
Okay. I could not hold pen. So, Pranita, is it you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever you say whenever you talk about a noun, then you put article. Okay. I could not hold a pen when I was 3, but now I can. Good example. Just say
sorry,
okay. Okay.
I could not
I
ride
About
a
my
bike.
but I can.
Okay. Okay. Who was saying that bike? Who was talking about bike? Anmol or Ankit?
Yeah, Ankit.
Ankit. Say it again. Say it again.
I could not ride a bike when I was 3, but now I can.
Very good. I could not ride a bike when I was 3, but now I can. Ankit, you were also giving some example.
Can I say?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I couldn't watch movie, but now I can
I couldn't watch a movie alone,
watch a movie alone.
but
But
now I
now
can. है ना? Watch a movie. Okay, very good, Shraddha. Okay, very good.
I
I
couldn't.
I
I
couldn't
I
draw the
drive
pictures.
alone.
just a minute, one by one. Yeah, I think Taruna and Meera, both of them are saying. So one of them can say,
I couldn't draw the picture,
uh,
but
okay.
now I can.
So I couldn't draw the picture, nahi, है ना? I couldn't draw pictures because you're not talking about one picture. So you can say I couldn't draw pictures when I was 3. In fact, pictures की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है, you know. You can simply say I couldn't draw when I was 3, but now I can. Because drawing is an activity where you make something, है ना? Okay. So I
Okay,
couldn't
sir.
draw when I was 3, but now I can. Okay. Who else was saying? I think Taruna, and then this was Taruna.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who else was saying? Shraddha, I think.
couldn't
Shraddha,
plan.
couldn't is not correct pronunciation. Say couldn't.
Okay, yes, sir. I couldn't plan for the party. I couldn't plan party for my parents and the other family members, but now I can.
Okay, it was Meera, sorry. So I couldn't plan a party. A party.
Yes,
You know, articles are very important.
yes, sir.
I couldn't plan a party for my parents when I was 3, but now I can. Very good, very good. You people are really participating. You are giving me examples. I really appreciate that. Ishanya.
You know,
Like
I
we didn't
couldn't
think about
express my feelings when I was 3, but now I can.
I couldn't express my
Feelings.
feelings. Have you put S in feelings?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So I couldn't express my feelings when I was 3, but now I can. Very good. Good.
I
Okay.
couldn't travel alone, but now I can.
Okay, I couldn't travel alone, but now I can. Okay. So this is how you can like make more sentences and all that after the session and all that so that you become a little more comfortable. Okay. Now tell me, I'm asking the last question to you. Tell me 2 things that you could not do when you were 3 and you still cannot. Tell me 2 things that you could not do when you were 3 and you still cannot.
I couldn't cook food
When I
and
was 3?
still, when I was 3 and still I couldn't cook it.
No, no, no. I couldn't cook it is not correct, na?
Yes,
Still
sir.
and when you're talking about still I couldn't nahi aayega and can't aayega because you're talking about the present, hai na? So
Okay,
see,
okay, yes, sir.
I couldn't cook food when I was 3 and I still cannot because now
Okay,
you're
yes,
talking
sir.
about the present, no? Okay, Taruna. Think more and give me more examples. Very good. Yes, am I?
I couldn't drive car.
A car.
When
I couldn't drive a car.
I couldn't drive a car when I was 3, and now I can't.
Nahi, nahi. And now I can't. Nahi. And you can say it like this. And I still cannot.
I cannot.
And I still cannot. Hai na? Okay. So let's see if this structure is this. I couldn't drive a car when I was 3 and I still cannot. Okay, who else? Who else?
I couldn't
Couldn't.
use. Yes, I couldn't use the uh, assets, but now I can.
I couldn't use, I didn't get you. What is that?
I couldn't use assets.
Assets.
Yes, sir. No.
I couldn't use my, nothing, okay. There's nothing wrong. Grammatically, I have no issues. I couldn't
Okay, sir.
use all my assets when I was 3 and I still can't. Assets, na? A-S-S-E-T-S?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I couldn't use all my assets when I was 3, but I still can't.
Yes,
Okay. Not very sure of the meaning, but yes, grammatically it is correct. I have no issues.
Okay, sir.
Come on, think. Very good, very good. See, you can understand these are seemingly easy sentences, but we still take time to make a sentence and frame it. So that's why I feel that you should be more participative. You should give answers. You should give examples.
I could
Let them
not
be.
fly a helicopter.
Once again, Ankit. Yeah, was it Ankit who was speaking?
I can't.
Say it again, Ankit. We missed it. We didn't get you correctly.
I could not fly a helicopter, and still I can't.
So I could not fly a helicopter when I was 3, and I still can't. है ना? And I still can't. Okay. एक said that मैं जब 3 साल का था झूठ नहीं बोल सकता था और मैं अभी भी नहीं बोल पाता हूँ. So I couldn't tell a lie when I was 3 and I still can't. Okay, this is a very commonly used expression. That's why I'm expecting more examples from you.
I couldn't speak English fluently when I was 3 and still I can't.
And still I can't से better होगा and I still can't. है ना? Still I can't से better है and I still can't. Okay? Very good, very good.
I couldn't
Couldn't में
express my
तरुणा
couldn't.
couldn't
Sorry,
हाँ
couldn't. Yes, sir.
couldn't.
I
थोड़ा
couldn't.
अंदर से बोलो, थोड़ा ना एक मिनट जस्ट अ मिनट हाँ थोड़ा
Sir.
उसको ना अंदर से बोलो टेक पेट से निकालना आवाज है ना couldn't 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 नहीं
Couldn't.
हाँ I couldn't हाँ
I couldn't express my feeling when I was 3, but I still cannot.
नहीं बट नहीं कह सकते यार देखो
And
ये अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बट एंड देखो बट में है अगर ये पॉजिटिव है तो ये नेगेटिव हो जाएगा एंड में है ये पॉजिटिव है तो ये भी एंड में ये भी पॉजिटिव रहता है जैसे आई कुड नॉट एक्सप्रेस माई फीलिंग्स व्हेन आई वाज 3 मैंने कहा आई कुड नॉट एक्सप्रेस माई फीलिंग्स व्हेन आई वाज 3 बट नाउ आई कैन इसका मतलब हुआ जब मैं 3 साल का था तो अपनी फीलिंग्स नहीं बता पाता था बट अब बता सकता हूँ है ना तो एक चेंज डिफरेंट हो एंड यहाँ पे जब हम कहते हैं आई कुड नॉट एक्सप्रेस माई फीलिंग्स व्हेन आई वाज 3 एंड आई स्टिल कैन नॉट आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू
yes,
है
sir.
ना एक करस्पॉन्डिंग इंफॉर्मेशन है एक कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन है ना सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस सो लाइक आई सेड I couldn't express my feelings when I was 3, but now I can. Okay, and similarly, I couldn't express my feelings when I was 3, and I still can't. Okay, so you can see here यहाँ ये मैं पहले भी नहीं कर सकता था लेकिन अब कर सकता हूँ ये मैं पहले भी नहीं कर सकता था और अभी भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ I hope you've got this structure. Okay, so is anybody
Yes, sir.
else who is giving me an example?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt
Yeah.
that whenever the sentence, the previous and the present sentence are in the same notion, then we'll use and if there is any contrast or change, then we'll use but. So is it a thumb rule in general? This have to be followed?
No, you cannot, See, there is no thumb rule in English. I'm telling you, with all my teaching experience, I have realized that there are exceptions to everything in English. You know, so that there is no thumb. Because but is not used only in one context. It can be used in many other contexts, है ना? So you cannot say that it is a thumb rule, but in general you can make out that but का मतलब क्या होता है? लेकिन, है ना? या किंतु, है ना? और and का मतलब होता है और, है ना? So it naturally is a corresponding information here and here, and here it is किंतु लेकिन अपने आप में ही एक हिंदी में भी बोलते हैं ना, अरे जब मैं छोटा था ना तो मैं तो बिल्कुल बोल नहीं पाता था, लेकिन अब मैं बोल लेता हूँ, है ना? सो इट इज, मैंने कहा जब मैं छोटा था तब मैं बोल नहीं पाता था और अभी भी नहीं बोल और अभी भी नहीं बोल पाता. So you cannot say, this English is like how people say na, English is a funny language, though it is fairly simple, but that there are exceptions to everything in English. Matlab, I never say that this is it, except in simple present tense. I said whenever there is third person singular, the subject is either he, she, or it. Main verb will always have s or es, है ना? But there are only few fixed rules, but otherwise there are exceptions to everything. It is a very fluid kind of a language. As you gain proficiency, you would realize that you can actually play with the language. Okay, so well, very good. Thank you. So I just want to tell you one more important usage of could. ये तो हो गया ability in the past. But do you know that we also use could to make request and seek permission in the present? हमको ये तो पता है कि कुड का प्रयोग हम किसके लिए करते हैं, पास्ट के लिए, मतलब एबिलिटी, पास्ट की एबिलिटी के लिए. लेकिन इट इज ऑल्सो इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट हम कुड का प्रेजेंट प्रयोग जो है, कुड इज अ पास्ट टेंस वर्ब ऑफ कैन, लेकिन हम कुड का प्रयोग वर्तमान में अगर किसी से कुछ रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं या हम किसी से कुछ परमिशन लेना चाहते हैं उसके लिए भी करते हैं. ओके, जैसे कि हमने देखा कि हम कैन का भी प्रयोग करते हैं. ओके, so let's look at some, let me give you some example, just a second. Okay, so I hope you've got it. जैसे मान लीजिए मैंने आपके घर में कॉल किया और आपके फादर ने कॉल उठाया, तो मैंने कहा कि कैन आई स्पीक टू सो एंड सो. Now, this is a very common sentence. Can I speak to, maybe say, can I speak to Anil? So, can I speak to Anil is a common sentence. But there is another way by which I can say the same thing. And instead of using can, I can say, could I speak to Anil, please? But can anybody tell me what is the difference between can I speak to Anil, please, or could I speak to Anil, please? Both are for the request in the present, but what is that subtle difference? What is that fine difference between can I and could I? Anybody has any idea?
So it may be hypothetical situation.
No. It is used.
So with the could, the impression goes like a command way. We are saying it in the form of a command, and could is more in a respectful manner. It sounds like that.
See, can is, see, this is good. Not command. I won't go for can as a command way, maybe. But I can use please and I can make it softer. But could is a very polished way of talking in English. It's a more polite way of talking. Like मैं वर्तमान में ही रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन कैन का प्रयोग ना करके कुड का प्रयोग कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा पॉलिश्ड और ज़्यादा विनम्र सुनाई देता है. ओके, सो लाइक मुझे अपने बॉस से बात करनी है, तो मैं अपने बॉस के पास गया, या मुझे आपको अपने प्रोफेसर, लेक्चरर्स या टीचर से बात करनी है, और यू वांट टू टॉक टू योर गाइड, देन यू से सर कैन आई टॉक टू यू फॉर 2 minutes. अब इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग कैन आई टॉक टू यू for 2 minutes, I can say, sir, could I talk to you, please? I have something important to discuss. Or could I speak with you? So could I is a more polite and a more polished way of making a request in English or seeking permission in English. I hope you have got this idea. Could का प्रयोग एक तो हम एबिलिटी पास्ट के लिए करते हैं, दूसरा इसको हम वर्तमान में भी परमिशन लेने के लिए करते हैं। और जैसे मुझे मान लीजिए आपसे कुछ पैसे चाहिए, देन आई सेड could you lend me some money please, I'm in need. Could you lend me some money? It's a nice and a polite way of talking in English. I hope the idea is clear to you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now instead of saying, can I get some examples from you? Maybe I'm saying it a little more respectfully to you all and asking you, could you give me some examples, please? Could you? And here again, a request is in the present. So, well, could you give me some examples?
Could
Could
you
you please
explain
give
it
me
again?
Could you speak? Could you speak once again, please, or could you tell that information again, please? Very good.
Could you help me in learning English?
Me in learning English. Very good. Well done.
Could you please pass the remote?
Could you please pass the remote? Na?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
The
very
remote.
good. Anybody else who would like to tell me? Give me an example.
Could you please give
Could
me
you
your
please
bike for one day?
Could you please give me what, Anmol? You were saying something?
Could you please give me your bike for my? Could you please give me your bike? Me
Okay.
for one day.
For a day, for a day. Okay, could you please lend me your bike? You can say lend me, L-E-N-D. Could you please lend me your bike for a day? Or could I borrow your bike for a day, please? Could I borrow your bike for a day, please? Anna, Anmol, you can say it that way. Very good. Okay, so is it clear? Have you understood can and could? And we use these this verb can and the past tense of can, could very often in our day-to-day conversation and writing as well as in talking. Okay, so can and could have two meanings. Can is used for ability at present, plus it is also used to make request and seek permission. Could talks about ability in the past, but it can also be used to make request or seek permission in the present, but in a more polite manner. So I think the idea is clear to you. If you confirm to me, then I'll move on to the next topic that I have.
Definitely, sir.
Okay. So, well, the next topic that I have, since I have divided this session into three broad categories, talking about the present, talking about the past, and talking about the future. So, when we are talking about the present, there is another verb that we use very often in English, which is a very important verb, and that is the verb have. So just give me a second. I'll share my screen and I'll show you a small presentation. Just a minute, please. Just a second, please. Bear with me. Okay, so can you see the screen now? Can you see something here? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Hannah? So I am just going to give you a small presentation on this very important verb called have in English. Okay, so first tell me what is the meaning of this sentence? My uncle is having a big bungalow in Mumbai. Hello.
So मेरे अंकल का एक बहुत बड़ा बंगलो है मुंबई।
You repeat, please.
Okay, very good, Hannah. And uh, my aunt who is in Dubai is having a lot of money.
मेरी आंटी जो दुबई में है उनके पास बहुत सारी मनी है, पैसा है।
ओके, बहुत सारा पैसा है ना। सो ओके, तो आप जानते हैं कि हैव जो है इंग्लिश में एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट वर्ब है, एंड इंग्लिश में इनफैक्ट हैव इज अ स्पेशल वर्ब कैटेगरी में भी आता है, एंड इट इज एक्चुअली स्पेशल. It is special because it has multiple usages in English. Like we use have to talk about possession, which I'm going to tell you now. Then if you have an idea, you would see that we use have in place of certain verbs that we call have for action. Then in all the perfect tenses in English, we use have. All the perfect tenses in English, we use have. Then there is something called a causative use of have. Then we also use have, which is called have for imperatives. So you can see that have is a very special verb in English, and it has multiple usages. So please, what I'm trying to, I can't cover everything in this small session, but uh, I'm just trying to give you two very common and important usages of these verb have. And by the way, I asked you people to translate. I gave you two sentences and you gave me the meaning. And just for your information, those sentences were wrong, and the meaning obviously is then wrong. Okay, now the question may come to you कि क्या गलत था उसमें, है ना? Like I said, my uncle is having a big bungalow in Mumbai. That was also wrong. And my aunt who is in Dubai is having a lot of money. That is also wrong. Okay, we cannot talk like that. So are you interested in knowing then what is wrong and why we cannot say that?
Yes.
I'm just trying to involve you people, है ना? Okay. So well, so
Yes, please.
let's learn this important usage called have, है ना? Very important verb. Uh, let us at least learn one or two usages of this verb called have. Okay, so let us start. You know, the verb to have is mainly used for possession of object. Now, जब भी मुझे ये कहना है कि मेरे पास क्या है, उसके पास क्या है, इनके पास क्या है, उनके पास क्या है, हमारा ये सब चलता रहता है, हमारे कॉन्वर्सेशन में भी चलता रहता है ये डिस्कशन. तो जब भी हमको बताना है कि किसी के पास क्या है, तो जब हम कहते हैं किसी के पास क्या है, बेसिकली आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट पोजेशन. पोजेशन का मतलब होता है कि किसी चीज का स्वामित्व या अधिकार. सो जब भी हमको पोजेशन बताना है तो उसके लिए हम एक वर्ब का यूज करते हैं, वो है हैव. सो लेट्स लुक एट दिस एग्जांपल. मिस्टर नेमा हैज अ फ्लैट इन मुंबई. इसका मतलब है मिस्टर नेमा के पास मुंबई में एक फ्लैट है. एंड आई हैव अ न्यू आईपैड. और मेरे पास एक नया आईपैड है. ओके, सो हम हैव का प्रयोग इंग्लिश में अक्सर पोजेशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट बताने के लिए करते हैं कि मेरे पास क्या है, उसके पास क्या है, उनके पास क्या है, इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक वर्ब है हैज, और कोई वर्ब नहीं है. ये सब्जेक्ट है, ये वर्ब है. अ फ्लैट इज अ नाउन, मुंबई इज ऑल्सो अ नाउन. सो यू कैन से दैट दिस इज हियर being used as a main verb. And when I say I have a new iPad, again you can notice here I is the subject, have is a main verb, a new iPad, iPad is a noun, and this is an adjective, sorry. Okay. But you know what? In English हम इस have का प्रयोग सिर्फ possession बताने के लिए नहीं करते. हम इसका प्रयोग, ये जो इसका usage कहते हैं have for possession, लेकिन इसका प्रयोग हम relation बताने के लिए भी करते हैं. Okay, though it is called have for possession, लेकिन इसका यूज़ हम रिलेशन के लिए भी करते हैं. जैसे हमको कहना है कि मेरे दो भाई हैं, तो हम have का प्रयोग करके बोलते हैं. Like these kittens have no mother. इन बिल्ली के बच्चों की माँ नहीं है. या मायरा हैज़ अ कज़न, हर नेम इज़ रिया. मायरा की एक कज़न है, उसका नाम रिया है. ओके, सो अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग. हैव फॉर पोजेशन एक यूसेज है इंग्लिश में वर्ब हैव का, जिसका प्रयोग हम पोजेशन बताने के लिए करते हैं. इसका प्रयोग हम रिलेशन बताने के लिए भी करते हैं. प्लस इसका प्रयोग हम इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स बताने के लिए भी करते हैं. इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स का मतलब होता है किसी व्यक्ति या वस्तु की खासियत या उसकी कोई खूबी बताने के लिए. जैसे हमने कहा एन ऑस्ट्रिच हैज़ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग लेग्स एंड शी हैज़ कर्ली हेयर. उसके घुंघराले बाल हैं. ओके, सो अगेन sorry, have for possession, is a usage in English जिसका प्रयोग हम possession बताने के लिए करते हैं, relation बताने के लिए करते हैं, individual characteristics को बताने के लिए भी करते हैं, plus इसका प्रयोग हम करते हैं diseases बताने के लिए या illness बताने के लिए. And these are very common usages like Tom has a terrible toothache. Tom के दांत में बहुत तेज दर्द है. And go to the doctor if you have a headache for several hours. तो अगर तुम्हारे सर में काफ़ी घंटों से कुछ घंटों से दर्द है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाओ. So is it clear? Hello?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is called verb have, है ना? Okay. Now you may have this doubt कि sometimes I'm saying have, then sometimes I'm saying has. So well, understand have has two usages, means two have a car, you have a car, they have a car. But if I want to say my uncle, then I'll say my uncle has a car because my uncle ka pronoun hai he. I can say my aunt has a big house, my aunt has a big house. Okay? And the laptop, so I can say it has a very nice screen. It has a very bright screen. So this is the difference between I have and has. Okay. So well, can you tell me one thing that you have? Tell me one thing that you possess. Or maybe you are proud of.
I have a mobile
I
phone.
have a mobile. देखिए हमेशा आ लगाने की आदत डाली है. I have a mobile. Very good, Ankit.
I have a tractor.
I have a tractor. That's great.
I have a brown eyes.
No. You cannot say that. I have a brown eyes because the moment you put a का मतलब होता है एक या कोई, है ना? सो एक आंख ब्राउन है ऐसा तो नहीं होगा ना श्रद्धा, दोनों आंखें ब्राउन होंगी, है ना? सो नहीं लगा सकते. यहाँ पे सिर्फ सिंगुलर के सामने लगाते हैं ना. So you can say I have brown eyes. I have brown eyes. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, sir.
Good.
I,
Give more
I
examples.
have beautiful family.
I have, अब फैमिली सिंगुलर है. तो अब हमको बोलना चाहिए I have a beautiful family, है ना?
Yes, sir. I use
Okay, you used okay.
yes, sir.
We have a class.
You, pardon me?
We have a class.
We have a class, okay. Yes, others also can tell me one thing that they have. सबके पास कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा.
Right now, we have a teacher like you, sir.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you very much. I'm
Sir.
well, I'm happy. We have a teacher like you. And in fact, I can also say that I have good students like you all.
Thank you, sir.
And anybody else who would like to give me an example?
I have money.
I have money. Okay, that's a very important thing. Money तो नहीं बोला ना? I have
I
money.
have money.
I have money. Okay, ये तो हो गया आपके पास क्या है. Now tell me one thing that your neighbor has, or your friend has, or somebody in your family has.
Ram had a gold chain.
Very good. Ram has a gold chain. Very good.
My brother has a shop.
My brother has a shop. Okay. Okay.
Then has a car.
He has a nice
Then has a
outfit.
car. He has a
Car.
Nice outfit.
nice outfit. Okay.
हाँ प्रवीण बोलो.
Come on, more. I can see only a certain set of people who give examples.
My
and
neighbor has a beautiful garden.
Correct, very good. My neighbor has a beautiful garden.
They have a lovely pet.
They have a lovely pet.
Pet.
They have a lovely pet. Okay, very good, very good.
You have a good teacher.
Okay, you have a good teacher. Thank you. I have rather good students. Okay, so well, very good. So ये हो गया have and has, and this is how we change have. I have, we have, they have, but he, she, it has. Okay, now have means possession or ownership, as I have told you. Then there is have got. You must have heard this thing called have got, which also talks about possession and ownership. Okay. So, can anybody tell me the difference between these two sentences? He has a shop in Pune and he has got a shop in Pune. I'm giving you two sentences. He has a shop in Pune, and if you can see it on your screen, he has got a shop in Pune. Can you tell me the difference between these two sentences?
Sir, can I try?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, in first sentence, he has a shop in Pune. That means he has possession.
Okay.
It is his own shop.
Okay, उसके पास खुद की शॉप है, ये कहना चाहती हैं आप?
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
in second sentence, he has got a shop in Pune. That means maybe it is rented or he has got
या उसे
from
मिली, आप बेसिकली कहना चाहते हैं कि उसको मिली एक
Yes,
शॉप,
yes, sir.
ऐसे ही कहना चाहती हैं ईशान्या?
जी हाँ sir.
Okay, anybody else who would like to say or tell me the difference?
Just सेकंड में ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कोई उसे शॉप जिसे वो सर्च कर रहा हो वो शॉप मिल गई।
सेकंड में ऐसा लग रहा है कि उसको कोई शॉप मिली या वो ढूंढ रहा है। वेरी गुड अंकित। और कोई? कम ऑन, डोंट हेजिटेट। वैसे भी मैं आपकी शिकल नहीं देख रहा हूँ, मैं आपको कहीं मार्केट में मिलूंगा तो पहचान भी नहीं पाऊंगा।
In first one, he has a shop in Pune that shows that he has possession on that. But in second one, he has got a shop in Pune. No, sir. In second one, he has ownership, maybe.
ओके ओके। सो अच्छा, पोजेशन नहीं बोलना, ठीक है? ये जबलपुर में थोड़ा सा, डोंट माइंड, आई एम आल्सो हार्डकोर जबलपुरिया, बट जबलपुर में पोजेशन पोजेशन वी डोंट प्रोनाउंस इट करेक्टली, इट इज पोजेशन पोजेशन।
Okay, sir. Possession.
हाँ, पोजेशन है ना। तो जब यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल से व्हेन दे बाय हाउसेज इन जबलपुर कि क्यों घर का पोजेशन ले लिया क्या? तो नो, नो पोजेशन, इट इज पोजेशन। ओके।
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
सो अगर आपका कहना है तो मुझे ब्रॉड ब्रॉड ये समझ में आया कि उसके पास पुणे में शॉप है। इसका पहला है कि उसके पास, मतलब ही ओन्स इट, उसके पास है। और शायद ये दूसरा मीनिंग ये आ रहा है कि वो ढूंढ रहा है, सर्च कर रहा है, या उसको कहीं से मिली। गॉट का मतलब होता है गेट, मतलब पाना, गॉट मतलब पास्ट टेंस ऑफ गेट। तो एम आई राइट इन माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ योर मीनिंग, योर आंसर्स?
Yes, sir.
यही है? हाँ, ओके। सो अगर ये है तो बताइए फिर इस सेंटेंस का मीनिंग क्या होगा? इन दो सेंटेंसेस में क्या फर्क होगा?
The baby has blue eyes means in present it has a baby has a blue eyes.
हाँ, हिंदी में
But
बोल सकते हैं, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना? समझाने के
yes,
लिए
sir.
यू कैन यूज एनी लैंग्वेज। या
Yes, sir. So in the first sentence, sir, कि उसके पास अभी blue eyes है.
हाँ जी।
And in the second sentence, the baby has got blue eyes means वो उसको blue eyes मिले हैं, तो it may be genetically
नहीं
or
नहीं, मिली है मतलब उसके पास है तो जेनेटिकली मिली होंगी ना।
Uh,
इस
Sir, first sentence indicate the baby's blue eyes, but the second sentence indicate the baby is newborn, I think.
नहीं नहीं, ये तो इतना बहुत, यू आर टेकिंग टू मेनी मीनिंग्स आउट ऑफ इट। मतलब यू नो, लेट्स नॉट, इसी में रहते हैं कि पहले पास बेबी के पास नीली आंखें हैं, है ना? और दूसरे का मीनिंग जो मुझे समझ में आता है कि आप कह रहे हैं कि उसको नीली आंखें मिली। अब नीली आंखें कहाँ से मिलेंगी उसको, कौन देता है? तो जो है सो है, मतलब मेरे पास ब्लू आइज हैं, मेरे बाल काले हैं तो हैं, है ना, मुझे काले बाल कौन देगा? सो लेट्स टेक, अच्छा चलो ये भी देख लेते हैं, आई हैव 2 kids एंड आई हैव गॉट 2 kids. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस ना?
So, in first one,
मेरे 2 बच्चे हैं
yes,
और
sir.
मुझे 2 बच्चे मिल गए।
So
अब
first
कहाँ
one,
से मिल गए, क्यों मिल गए?
उसका
ऐसा है,
same
देखिए, हाँ,
meaning
तो
का meaning
anyway, so now I'm just taking over. Okay, you all tried, I appreciate that.
but in second one, they have adopted 2
ना
kids.
इतना कहाँ, 2 बच्चे ऑलरेडी हैं, 2 कहाँ से अडॉप्ट करेंगे मैडम, आजकल तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, इतना कहाँ पॉसिबल है, यू कांट हैव 4 kids and
same
same
okay.
meaning लग रहा है।
हाँ, so
No, in
anyway,
first sentence, they have their own kids, but in second, maybe they have adopted.
नहीं, कोई अडॉप्ट, इतना कौन अडॉप्ट करता है मैम, कहाँ?
Yes,
Anyway,
sir.
so well, I have put these sentences deliberately, just to confuse you people. You know what? English में he has a shop in Pune and he has got a shop in Pune are absolutely identical sentences. इनमें कोई फर्क नहीं है मीनिंग में, है ना? हम सिर्फ कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं क्योंकि इसमें गॉट लगा है। सो ही हैज़ अ शॉप इन पुणे का भी मतलब है उसके पास पुणे में शॉप है। ही हैज़ गॉट अ शॉप इन पुणे का भी मतलब है कि उसके पास पुणे में शॉप है। द बेबी हैज़ ब्लू आइज़ का मतलब है बच्चे की नीली आंखें हैं। द बेबी हैज़ गॉट ब्लू आइज़ का भी मीनिंग है कि बच्चे की नीली आंखें। अंडरस्टैंड? ये जो सेंटेंसेस हैं इंग्लिश में, ये जो पोजेशन है ना, हैव फॉर पोजेशन, इसमें हम आइदर हैज़ का प्रयोग कर सकते हैं या हैव का प्रयोग कर सकते हैं, या हैव गॉट या हैज़ गॉट का प्रयोग कर सकते हैं। नाउ अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल गेट कंफ्यूज बिकॉज दे फील कि गॉट है जो कि पास्ट टेंस ऑफ गेट है, इसलिए इसका कुछ और मीनिंग होगा। कोई मीनिंग नहीं है। एक अमेरिकन वे ऑफ टॉकिंग है, एक ब्रिटिश वे ऑफ टॉकिंग है, ठीक है? एंड इट्स ए वेरी कॉमन एक्सप्रेशन। जैसे मैं कह सकता हूँ आई गॉट सम मनी, आई गॉट सम मनी, और आई हैव सम मनी, बोथ आर सेम। आई हैव सम मनी, आई हैव अ कार, मेरे पास एक कार है, और आई कैन से आई गॉट अ कार, आई गॉट अ कार, एंड इसका भी मीनिंग वही है कि मेरे पास एक कार है। इज इट क्लियर और नॉट? देखिए,
सर इट इज क्लियर बट आई हैव अ डाउट
हाँ
सर,
हाँ
पर
हाँ
जब इन दोनों सेंटेंस को सुनते हैं
हाँ
तब
हाँ,
अलग अलग इनका मीनिंग क्यों लगता है सुनने में?
क्योंकि ये अभी तक मेरी आपकी बात नहीं हुई थी ना, इसलिए अलग अलग मीनिंग लग रहा था। अब आज से सुनिएगा ना, तो इनका मीनिंग बिल्कुल अलग अलग मत सोचना, है ना? देखो मैं बताता हूँ, ये जो वर्ब गॉट है ना, गॉट, ये इंडिपेंडेंटली एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ब है। इसका मतलब होता है पाना, गेट का पास्ट टेंस है गॉट, है ना? सो आई गेट, आई गॉट, ओके। सो अगर मैं हैव और हैज़ नहीं लगाता हूँ तो इसका मीनिंग है, जैसे मान लीजिए मैंने कहा कि क्यों, तुमको मेरा मैसेज मिल गया? सो मैंने कहा यस, आई गॉट योर मैसेज यस्टरडे, आई गॉट योर मैसेज यस्टरडे। इसमें मैंने क्या नहीं लगाया? हैव नहीं लगाया। सो गॉट जो है वो इंडिपेंडेंटली एक वर्ब है जिसका मीनिंग होता है कि हाँ मुझे मैसेज मिल गया, आई गॉट योर मैसेज। लेकिन जैसे ही वो हैव और हैज़ के साथ लगता है तो वो फिर ऑर्नामेंटल हो जाता है। ऑर्नामेंटल समझते हैं ना आप? मतलब वो सिर्फ एक तरीका है, उसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं रहता, इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं रहता वो सिर्फ एक एक्सप्रेशन है। जैसे एक बहुत फेमस बैंड है रॉकसेट करके, इट्स एन अमेरिकन बैंड, उसमें एक गाना है, शीज गॉट द लुक्स। शीज गॉट द लुक्स मतलब शी हैज़ गॉट द लुक्स, ओके। सो इसका कोई, इट्स ए मोर अमेरिकन वे ऑफ टॉकिंग। सो आई होप आई हैव बीन एबल टू कन्वे दैट टू यू। इंडिपेंडेंटली गेट इज अ मेन वर्ब, इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ब। जैसे वो हैव और हैज़ के साथ आता है, कोई मीनिंग नहीं, आपको इसमें से जो ठीक लगता है वो बोलिए। It is both these sentences are same. So may I proceed? Is it clear or not?
यस सर।
Okay, great. So remember, we can use have or has got only when it denotes possession. और इंग्लिश में ना ये have के साथ got और has के साथ got सिर्फ possession में लगाते हैं, या relation, characteristics या diseases में, okay? जैसे the shark has got very sharp teeth. Shark has got very sharp teeth, या मैं ये भी कह सकता हूँ the shark has very sharp teeth, okay? And we have got some friends in college, or we have some friends in college. Both the sentences are same. I have a new mobile. So affirmative sentence क्या है? I have a new mobile. मेरे पास एक नया मोबाइल है. मैं इसको subject have has an object. मैं इसको ऐसे भी कह सकता हूँ I've got a new mobile. इसका भी मतलब वही है कि मेरे पास एक नया मोबाइल है. ओके, सेम है, एब्सोल्युटली नो डिफरेंस. आई हैव ए न्यू मोबाइल. जो आपको सूटेबल लगता है यू कैन स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट. वॉट एवर सूट्स यू, वॉट एवर यू आर कंफर्टेबल विथ, you can start use. Subject have as plus got plus object. Okay, now just listen to me little carefully कि अगर मुझे सवाल पूछना है कि क्या तुम्हारे पास कुछ है ना, तो इंग्लिश में हम हैव के साथ दो तीन तरह से क्वेश्चन बना सकते हैं. पहला तो आई हैव अ कार. मान लीजिए मुझे कहना है कि मेरे पास एक कार है और अब मुझे सवाल पूछना है कि क्या तुम्हारे पास कार है, तो मैं इसको ऐसे भी बना सकता हूँ, हैव यू अ कार. Now ये may this again may sound little odd to you because हम ज़्यादा यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, बट ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट है. क्या तुम्हारे पास कार है? और उसका आंसर है कि हाँ मेरे पास कार है. हैव यू अ कार. इसी तरह इफ़ यू रिमेंबर कल हमने देखा था कि मेन वर्ब के साथ क्वेश्चन बनाने के लिए हम डू या डस का प्रयोग करते हैं प्रेजेंट में. डू यू रिमेंबर दैट? सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में हमने कल देखा था,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
है ना. सो अब चूंकि इस सेंटेंस में आई हैव अ कार, हैव इज द ओनली वर्ब एंड हियर इट इज बीइंग यूज्ड एज अ मेन वर्ब बिकॉज देयर इज नो अदर वर्ब इन दिस सेंटेंस. तो हम डू डस के साथ भी क्वेश्चन बनाते हैं जो कि बहुत कॉमन है. सो वी कैन से डू यू हैव अ कार, डू यू हैव अ कार. क्या तुम्हारे पास कार है? सो देखिए ये भी वही मीनिंग है, हैव यू अ कार, डू यू हैव अ कार. और तीसरा क्वेश्चन भी बन सकता है बिकॉज हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, आई हैव गॉट अ कार. सो आई कैन मेक अनदर क्वेश्चन दैट इज हैव यू गॉट अ कार. सो सी, तीन तरह से मैं पूछ सकता हूँ कि क्या आपके पास कार है. हैव यू अ कार, डू यू हैव अ कार एंड हैव यू गॉट अ कार. इज इट क्लियर?
We have a
Yes, sir.
car.
है ना, हैव यू अ कार. अच्छा, बाकी ये है कि ये जो फर्स्ट यूसेज है ना, ये ग्रामेटिकली सही तो है लेकिन ये वोग में नहीं है. इट इज़ नॉट इन वोग का मतलब है ये चलन में नहीं है एंड वी डोंट यूज इट मच. सो दीज टू एक्सप्रेशंस आर वेरी कॉमन, डू यू हैव अ कार एंड हैव यू गॉट अ कार. ओके,
Have you got a car?
हैव यू गॉट अ कार, यस.
Have you
So
got
then if it is clear then I would expect you to give me answer. बताइए, द बेबी हैज़ ए लवली डॉग. सो पहला क्वेश्चन कैसे बना देंगे? कुछ नहीं करना है, हैव हैज़ को उठा के सामने लगा देना है. तो बताइए कौन बताएगा?
Has the baby a lovely dog?
करेक्ट, हैज़ द बेबी अ लवली डॉग. दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके,
Yes, sir.
अब अगर द बेबी हैज़ गॉट ए लवली डॉग, अगेन हैज़ गॉट लगा हुआ है, अगेन यहाँ पे हम दूसरे तरह से क्वेश्चन बना सकते हैं, हैव हैज़ को
Has
सामने
the
लगा.
baby got a lovely dog?
वेरी गुड, हैज़ द बेबी गॉट अ लवली डॉग. और अब हम इसको सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस की तरह भी क्वेश्चन बना के पूछ सकते हैं. सो हु कैन गिव मी द क्वेश्चन हियर विद द हेल्प ऑफ डू एंड डज?
Do the baby has a lovely dog?
नो 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 नो,
No, no,
दो
does
बार
the
करोगे.
Does the baby
हाँ
has
हाँ,
a
does,
lovely dog?
ओके.
does the
अब
baby
अब यहाँ पे बस थोड़ा सा ध्यान आपको ये रखना है. द मोमेंट यू से डज द बेबी, देन हैज़ नहीं आता है, फिर आता है हैव अ लवली डॉग. क्योंकि अगर
yes, sir.
आपको याद होगा, हमने कल भी देखा था, जैसे ही डू डज आता है मेन वर्ब अपने ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आ जाता है ना.
Yes, sir. Yes,
यू
sir.
रिमेंबर शी रन्स फास्ट, डज शी रन फास्ट हो जाता है, डज शी रन फास्ट. इसी तरह डज द बेबी हैव अ लवली डॉग. रिमेंबर दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. डज द बेबी हैज नहीं, हैज द बेबी हैज अ लवली डॉग. यहाँ पे हैज है क्योंकि यहाँ पे और कोई हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं है, लेकिन जैसे ही डज एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब आता है तो मेन वर्ब अपने ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आ जाता है. ओके, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट, हु इज गिविंग मी दिस वन?
Has Mr. Handsome big strong muscles?
हाँ, ओके मीरा जी, इस ऑड लग रहा है ना बोलने में, हैज मिस्टर हैंडसम बिग स्ट्रॉन्ग मसल्स,
Yes, sir. Have.
but it is correct. Have nahi,
Okay, sir.
has is correct,
Okay, sir.
but it is
Okay, sir.
grammatically correct. I would expect others also to try. Very good. अब ये have has के साथ got लगा के बनता है, कौन दे रहा है मुझे?
Has Mr. Handsome got big strong muscles?
Yes, has Mr. Handsome got big strong muscles? तीसरा कौन दे रहा है सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस वाला क्वेश्चन?
Does Mr. Handsome have a big strong muscles?
हाँ, does Mr. Handsome have big strong muscles? Very good. तो जैसे ही does आया तो मेन वर्ब क्या हो गया, फिर से has बदल के have अपने ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आ गया. Very good. One more. Anybody?
Has the bride a beautiful dress?
Correct. Has the bride a beautiful dress? Very good. And what is the other one?
Has the bride got a beautiful dress?
Okay, has the bride got a beautiful dress? And the third one, which is a simple present tense structure, do does.
Does the bride have a beautiful dress?
Does the bride have a beautiful dress? So have you understood? This is how we make questions. And you know what? If I want to talk about negatives, mean मुझे कहना है कि मेरे पास कार नहीं है. Okay? So she has a car, लेकिन अब मुझे कहना है कि उसके पास कार नहीं है. तो अगेन इंग्लिश में have for possession में हम 2-3 तरह से क्वेश्चंस बना सकते, नेगेटिव बना सकते हैं, सॉरी. जैसे हम कह सकते हैं she hasn't a car. She hasn't a car. मतलब उसके पास कार नहीं है. ओके? और इंग्लिश में एक और तरीका है हैव के साथ नेगेटिव बनाने का, वो है नॉट के बदले में नो लगा के. एंड इट्स अ वेरी कॉमन एक्सप्रेशन. जैसे हम कह सकते हैं शी हैज़ नो कार. शी हैज़ नो कार. ओके, उसके पास कार नहीं है. सो देखिए, हम इसको ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं शी हैजंट अ कार, या मैं इसको ऐसे भी कह सकता हूँ शी हैज़ नो कार. सो ये बहुत ही कॉमन एक्सप्रेशन है. जैसे मान लीजिए हमसे किसी ने कहा कि मुझे कल स्टेशन जाना है, तो क्या आप मुझे सुबह सुबह छोड़ दोगे जल्दी, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं होगी? तो हम कहते हैं नहीं नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन नो प्रॉब्लम? इट मीन्स आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम. मेरे को कोई समस्या नहीं है. सो आई कैन से आई शी हैज़ नो मनी, या शी हैज़ नो प्रॉब्लम. Okay, then the next way is she doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a car. ऐसे भी बना सकते हैं. And तीसरा तरीका है she hasn't got a car. She has not got a car. So see, there are many ways by which मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि मेरे पास ये नहीं है या उसके पास ये नहीं है. She hasn't a car. She has no car. She doesn't have a car. And she hasn't got a car. Is it clear, friends? Is the concept clear to you? Hello, are you people there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anna? Okay. So contractions, you know that this is how we use contraction. The have का contraction ये होता है apostrophe ve, and has का contraction होता है apostrophe s. So, and have not का haven't got, and has not का hasn't got. They have got a big garden. They have got a big garden मतलब, और इंग्लिश में ना हमको शॉर्ट फॉर्म का यूज करना चाहिए बोलने में. So rather than saying they have got a big garden, I should say they've 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 got a big garden. And instead of saying she has got a new dress, I can say she's got a new dress. She's got a new dress. I haven't got the railway tickets, and the soup is tasteless. It hasn't got salt in it. Okay, so use the short form and the contracted form in your talking as much as you can in every tense. In every tense. Okay, but एक चीज बहुत ही important है, वो ये है कि जब भी आप short form का प्रयोग करें तो उसके साथ got लगाइए जरूर. क्योंकि इंग्लिश में ना अपॉस्ट्रोफी एस का एक शॉर्ट फॉर्म इज के लिए भी यूज किया जाता है. सो आई हैव ए न्यू कंप्यूटर इज नॉट करेक्ट. यहाँ पे हमने शॉर्ट फॉर्म का प्रयोग किया है, तो जब भी हम हैव का शॉर्ट फॉर्म या हैज़ का शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज करेंगे उसके बाद गॉट लगाना ज़रूरी है. दैट मेक्स इट क्लियर. सो वी कैनॉट से आई हैव अ न्यू कंप्यूटर. हैव अ न्यू कंप्यूटर इज नॉट करेक्ट. आई शुड से I've got a new computer. I've got. Or I have a new computer, you can say that. Then my dog looks funny. It's a black spot under the eye. Well, this is not the correct sentence. इधर पे इट अपॉस्ट्रोफी एस का इंग्लिश में एक मीनिंग और भी होता है, वो है इज। सो ये कंफ्यूजन ना हो इसलिए हम जब इसको हैज़ के लिए यूज़ करते हैं तो हम इसमें गॉट लगा देते हैं। तो इट हैज़ अ ब्लैक स्पॉट अंडर द आई ऐसा बोल सकते हैं, या इट हैज़ गॉट अ ब्लैक स्पॉट अंडर द आई, इट्स गॉट अ ब्लैक स्पॉट अंडर द आई। I hope this is clear. I'm going a little fast, I'm sorry, but I have to complete a few things. Okay, is it clear now? So shall
Yes,
I
sir.
go? Okay, great. And how do you give short answers? You know, short answers are very important. Like if say, has Mr. Brown got a terrible headache? What is how, if you want to say yes, then how would you say that?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. Got नहीं लगेगा. Yes, he has. Absolutely right. और अगर कहना है नहीं है तो
No, he
Then
hasn't.
correct. Yes, he has, or no, he hasn't. Is it clear? And you should practice giving short answers. Believe me, that will make you sound more like a native speaker. You know, हमको ये short answers सिर्फ yes और no ना बोल के हमको ये short answers देने की आदत डालनी चाहिए. Okay, so one more question. Does Mr. Brown have a terrible headache?
Yes, he have.
He have, okay. No. देखो अब मैं एक और कॉन्सेप्ट बताता हूँ आपको, ये आपको शॉर्ट आंसर देने का काम बहुत आसान करेगा। देखो इंग्लिश में ना ये सारे जो क्वेश्चंस हैं ना ये यस नो क्वेश्चंस कहलाते हैं, क्योंकि इसका जवाब हम यस और नो में दे सकते हैं। और ये जितने भी यस नो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना ये हमेशा किसी स्पेशल वर्ब से शुरू होते हैं। देखिए, हैज़ इज अ स्पेशल वर्ब,
Yes,
डज इज
sir.
अ स्पेशल वर्ब। सो जब भी इंग्लिश में जिस भी वर्ब के साथ हम क्वेश्चन बनाते हैं उसी वर्ब का प्रयोग करके आंसर देते हैं। यहाँ पे देखिए हमने हैज़ का था क्वेश्चन, हैज़ मिस्टर ब्राउन गॉट ए टेरिबल हेडेक, देन वी सेड यस ही हैज़ और नो ही हैजंट। यहाँ पे डज है, डज मिस्टर ब्राउन हैव ए टेरिबल हेडेक, द आंसर इज यस ही डज और नो ही डजंट। इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
जैसे मान लीजिए मैं आपको और एग्जांपल देता हूँ, लाइक पप्पू, यू नो पप्पू इज अ पप्पू कैन डांस, यू नो, रिमेंबर दैट सॉन्ग?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
is Pappu a dancer? Is Pappu a dancer? What am I starting my question with? I'm starting my question with is. So the answer is Pappu a dancer? What is the short answer?
Yes.
yes,
Yes,
नहीं नहीं,
Eh,
सिर्फ yes नहीं.
Yes,
Yes,
he
yes,
is.
हाँ, yes he is और no he isn't, है ना? अब देखिए मैं दूसरा क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ, does Pappu dance?
yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Yes he does and no he
Doesn't.
doesn't. Now let me ask you another question. Will Pappu dance?
Yes, he will.
yes, he will.
Yes, he
Yes, he
will.
will.
No,
yes,
Pappu will nahi. Remember, when
He
in
will.
short answers you never use the noun, you always use the pronoun. Pappu ka pronoun hai he. So we'll say, will Pappu dance? Yes, he will. No,
The
he
voice
won't.
is not clear.
My voice is not clear? Hello?
Your voice is clear. I think C's connection is good.
Her connection, okay. Okay, so similarly, अगर हम मैं कहता हूँ, did Pappu dance? Did Pappu dance? So yes, he did. No, he didn't. Should Pappu dance? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Could Pappu dance? Yes, he could. No, he couldn't. Understand? कि
Yes, sir.
जिस भी वर्ब से शुरू होता है ना क्वेश्चन, शॉर्ट आंसर्स में हम अक्सर उसी वर्ब का प्रयोग करके आंसर देते हैं. ओके,
Excuse
सो
me,
दैट
sir.
मेक्स,
So, when can we use did? Is it specific for the past tense only? Because when you're asking, did he dance? So, is it like he danced in past, like
yes,
yesterday?
of course, of course, of course. I'm
So, did
coming.
is very specific to that.
Yes, yes, I'll come to that.
Okay.
I'll come to that. If you know, this is part of our training, this 10-day training program. We are right now talking about the present. I would be talking about the past, and I would tell you in detail where to use did. Okay, I'll come to
Okay.
that. Okay.
Okay.
So well, now this is what I wanted to bring you for about. Remember, I asked you two questions. My uncle is having a big bungalow in Mumbai, and my aunt who is in Dubai is having a lot of money. Remember that?
Yes,
These
sir.
two sentences I had asked, and you people gave me some meaning. But remember, in English, whenever you are talking about possession, you cannot put ing with have. It is not correct. It is not allowed. Okay. So the tiger is having sharp teeth. What is the meaning of this sentence?
Wrong sentence.
Correct. This is a wrong sentence again because here I'm talking about individual characteristics, which is have for possession, and having के साथ have के साथ ing नहीं आ सकता. So this is a wrong sentence. Absolutely right. So what should be the right sentence then?
The tiger have sharp teeth.
Have नहीं. Have नहीं.
Has.
The tiger is it ना. तो it के साथ have बन जाता है has. So we can say the tiger has sharp teeth or the tiger has got sharp teeth. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are having a big house. What is the meaning of this sentence then?
Incorrect,
That is
sir.
wrong.
Correct. This is an incorrect sentence. We are having a big house again. हम possession की बात कर रहे हैं तो उसमें ing नहीं लग सकता. तो हमको क्या कहना चाहिए फिर? What should I say?
We have a big house.
We have a big
We have
house.
got
We have
a big
got
house.
a big house. Is it clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is a very common error. These are called common errors. I'm having a big house. He is having a lot of money. You must be hearing such kind of sentences very often in your conversation. Haven't you been hearing these sentences? Now
Yes, sir.
remember, possession के साथ ing इंग्लिश में कभी नहीं लगाते, है ना? हम action के साथ लगाते हैं, but not possession के साथ. Okay. So possession, relation, connection, illness, characteristics, have got, has got is correct, but having is wrong. Okay, so let's do exercises, and after this, I will give you some other exercises. So who can give me the answer now?
Sir, 1 second. I have a query related past slide.
Uh-huh.
सर अगर अपन यूज करते हैं उसमें जैसे द टाइगर इज शार्प टीथ इज
हाँ?
अ शार्प और टाइगर हैज अ शार्प टीथ तो सर
Has
दोनों में
नहीं. The tiger has sharp teeth. Teeth plural है ना? हाँ, तो
सर दोनों में डिफरेंस कैसे कि मतलब पता चले कि कहाँ पर अपन को इज यूज करना है और कहाँ हैव यूज करना है.
नहीं मैं समझा नहीं. एक मिनट अनमोल, थोड़ा जोर से बोलेंगे. आपकी आवाज़ बहुत सॉफ्ट आ रही है. एक बार फिर से पूछे प्लीज, इफ यू डोंट माइंड.
सर टाइगर टाइगर इज शार्प टीथ और टाइगर
हाँ.
दोनों में सर अपन कैसे क्लियर करें कि ये रॉन्ग और वो राइट, ये बोलना चाह रहा मैं.
देखो, टाइगर इज शार्प टीथ मतलब जो शेर है वही शेर ही तेज दांत है. अगर ये कहना चाहते हो तो कह सकते हो टाइगर इज शार्प टीथ. अगर
हाँ
आपको
हाँ
कहना है
यस
शेर जो है वो वही तेज दांत है ना? तो इज एम आर मतलब क्या होता है? होने क्या है? जैसे मैं कहता हूँ आई एम अ टीचर, मतलब क्या हुआ? आई एम अ टीचर मतलब मैं
टीचर है.
टीचर हूँ, है ना? एंड
यस
राम इज अ स्टूडेंट. राम क्या है? वो स्टूडेंट है ना? राम इज अ स्टूडेंट. तो एक बात करता है होने की, दूसरा बात करता है पोजेशन की. लेकिन टाइगर हैज शार्प टीथ का मतलब है टाइगर के पास जो है वो तीखे दांत हैं. अंडरस्टैंड द डिफरेंस?
यस
टाइगर ही दांत है अगर कहना है तो बोलिए टाइगर इज शार्प टीथ. लेकिन ऐसा बोलने की तो जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, है ना? लेकिन
यस
अगर मुझे कहना है कि टाइगर के पास तीखे दांत हैं तब हम कहते हैं टाइगर हैज या टाइगर हैज गॉट शार्प टीथ, है ना? एक होता है पोजेशन, स्वामित्व या अधिकार के लिए, और दूसरा
आखिरी
होने
है.
के लिए जिसको हम कहते हैं स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग.
ना तो कर लिया करो कभी भी. गाँव जाओ, गाँव जा रहे हैं, वो भी जा रहे हैं उधर.
हाँ जी. यस अनमोल, इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर यस सर
श्योर ना?
यस
एक
सर
है
इट्स
इज एम आर अपॉस्ट्रफी, उसका मतलब है होना, और एक है पोजेशन, है ना? जैसे एक फेमस मूवी थी, इफ यू रिमेंबर, शोले. डू यू रिमेंबर? नो नो नॉट शोले, आई थिंक दीवार और सम मूवी वेयर अमिताभ बच्चन आस्क द अदर पर्सन कि मेरे पास बंगला है, गाड़ी है, बैंक बैलेंस है. तुम्हारे
Yes,
पास
sir.
क्या है?
I
तो अगर वो इंग्लिश में होता तो क्या होता? I have a
I have
bungalow, I have a car, I have a lot of money. What do you have? So the answer is I have ma. Okay, so that is
yes.
how we use it. Okay, so who is giving me the answer now?
Rahul
Rahul
has
has got
got the internet.
Rahul has got the internet. If you somebody had asked me the and the, so then we can focus on that. Okay, very good. Thank you. Next, Tanya.
Tanya has have a big family.
Has have nahi, you cannot say that. Now here is a
So,
problem. Let me see who can give me the right.
Tanya is
Tanya have got
No, no, no,
has
no, no.
Tanya
Have
has
तो
got
already
have
लगा
a
हुआ है.
तान्या तान्या हैव अ बिग फैमिली, बस यही
No,
रहेगा।
तो फिर आप क्या लगाएंगे यहाँ पे? यहाँ तो कुछ लगाना है भाई.
Tanya does have a big family.
Does.
ना ना ना, डज हैव की तो जरूरत ही नहीं होती. अफर्मेटिव में हम डू डज लगाते ही नहीं है. कब आ सकता है तानिया के साथ? तानिया मतलब शी के साथ हैव कब आ सकता है?
Tanya is having a
Will
big
हाँ,
family.
ना 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 ना, इज हैविंग इज रॉन्ग. करेक्ट हो, हमने
will
बताया ना. इज एम आर के साथ, ये पोजेशन के साथ आईएनजी तो लगता ही नहीं है.
Sir, Tanya has have a big family.
अरे हैज हैव क्यों? एक वर्ब ही तो है. हैव और हैज एक ही तो चीज है. तानिया के साथ हैज लगता है, लेकिन यहाँ
डू
तो
आ
हैव.
सकता है सर, डू।
हाँ,
Tanya has got a big family.
नहीं नहीं, हैज
तान्या
गॉट है
डू
तो मैं
हैव
तो
ए
हैव लगा के दे रहा हूँ आपको. थोड़ा सा.
तान्या डू हैव ए बिग
Any
फैमिली।
other person.
हाँ हाँ,
Tanya
अदर
had
अदर. ना ना ना, हैड आएगा तो फिर हैव क्या करेगा यहाँ?
Tanya does have a big family.
ना ना, डज हैव तो होता ही नहीं है, बिकॉज हमको डू डज की जरूरत ना अफर्मेटिव सेंस. देखो मैंने बताया है आपको, आप लोग तो ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं. देखिए तानिया शी है ना, तानिया शी है.
Yes, sir.
तानिया के साथ हैव नहीं आ सकता, हैज आना चाहिए. लेकिन हैव पता कब आ सकता है? अगर मैं यहाँ पे डजंट लगा दूँ. आ गया कि नहीं?
यस सर।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
देखा, भूल गए आप लोग. आई एम टेलिंग. देखिए तानिया के साथ हैव कभी नहीं आ सकता. तानिया के साथ हैव आएगा, यहाँ डजंट लग जाएगा. तो तानिया डजंट हैव अ बिग फैमिली. रिमेंबर, हमने नेगेटिव बनाया था तो डू डज लगता है, तो मेन वर्ब हमेशा अपने ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आता है. हैज़ का ओरिजिनल फॉर्म है हैव. तो तानिया डजंट हैव अ बिग फैमिली. सॉरी, ये बीच में एक यॉर्कर जैसा दे दिया था मैंने. कोई बात नहीं. अगला.
Sir, but if we don't want to use doesn't, then if
देन
she
पुट
have,
हैज़. हाँ, तो फिर बोलो हैज़. तानिया हैज़ अ बिग फैमिली और तानिया हैज़ गॉट अ बिग फैमिली.
okay, sir.
है ना? हाँ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, come on.
They
they
have
have
got
got a
a
cat and
cat.
a dog.
No.
Yes, they have got a cat and a dog. Very good, very good. Others?
Mr. Sami has a new kitchen.
Mrs. Swami has a new kitchen.
Mrs. है ना? Mr. नहीं, Mrs. Swami has a new kitchen.
New
Very good.
kitchen.
Okay.
वी हैव नो
We
फ्रेंड्स इन
have.
कनाडा।
Correct. We have no friends in Canada. Fantastic, fantastic.
Have
Have
you
you
got
got
some
some
time?
time?
Very good. Have you got some time?
Sorry, but
सॉरी
we
बट
Sorry,
don't
but we
have
don't
free
have
time.
free time.
Yes, sorry, but we don't have free time. Very good, very good.
Does
Does
your
your mother
mother
has a new job?
has a new
Na
job?
na 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 na.
Has got
Have a
Does
new
your
job,
mother?
sir.
have got a new
Does
job.
your mother have got a new job?
Na 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 na. Okay, two mistakes I've just noticed. Please listen to me very
Have
carefully.
idol.
Excuse me, just listen to me please. देखो, does your mother, जैसे ही do does आता है, mother के साथ has लगता है, but the moment do or does comes, तो फिर has नहीं लगेगा, has के बदले में लगता है have. ठीक है? So, does your mother have a new job? Remember I told you, do does अगर होगा तो main verb किस form में रहता है हमेशा? Whenever there is a helping verb, the main verb will always come in its original form. Okay? And
Your mother.
somebody said, does your mother have got a new job? Now remember, एक और चीज प्लीज ध्यान रखिए. Do does जब भी होगा तो got नहीं लगेगा कभी, है ना? You cannot say
Get.
that. नहीं नहीं, get got कुछ नहीं लगेगा, सिर्फ have ही लगेगा. ठीक है? Do does ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते does your mother have got a new job. ना ना ना. Have got के साथ अगर have got है तो फिर क्वेश्चन क्या बनेगा? Has your mother got a new job? Okay? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
है ना? हाँ, लेकिन अगर does के साथ बना रहे हैं तो फिर got नहीं लगेगा. Does your mother have a new job? Okay? हाँ जी. Next.
Has Mary
got
got
satellite
like
TV?
Has Mary got satellite TV? And the next one is?
this
This
dress
This
dress
dress
has
has
got
no
no
button.
buttons.
हाँ, this dress नहीं बोलना, थोड़ा लंबा हो गया. Dress
This
छोटा.
dress.
Right.
This dress has no
Has
buttons.
got no button.
button.
This dress has no buttons. Okay, very good. So I hope you have understood this concept, have, has, and a common error which I told you, ing नहीं लगेगा. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. So I want to now give you an exercise. Should I give you some exercises on this?
Yes, please.
Okay. So just give me a second. I'm again going to share the exercise with you. Just a second, please. Everybody is okay? I hope it is not too much of a grammar that I'm pushing at you. Hello, are you people
Yes, sir.
there?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Comfortable, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me give you one or two exercises, and basically I'm more interested in you make.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just giving you 1 minute for you to write the answers, because what happens otherwise when I take the answers, others don't get involved. So I want everybody to just first write the answer. Just write have, has, have got, has got, whatever you feel is right. Don't write full sentences. In 1 minute, if you can do this, then I will take answers from you. If you have done, then please confirm to me that you have finished. Then I'll take the answers from you. Have you finished? Hello?
Sir, hardly it will take 2 seconds also.
Okay. Sorry. Carry on. Just finish it. Once it is done, then I'll take the answers.
I have done, sir. Completed.
Okay, if you don't mind, don't say I done, huh?
Okay, sir.
I have done.
I have done, sir.
Present perfect tense.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Is it Meera who has done it?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Okay, if everybody else is ready, or all those who at least give answers, then I can start off.
I have done so.
Okay, that's great. So shall we discuss then?
Yes.
Okay, who is giving me the first answer then?
They like animals. They have got 5 dogs and 7 cats.
Very good. They like animals. They have got 5 dogs and 7 cats. Very good. Next one.
Rani hasn't got car. She goes everywhere on her bicycle.
Very good. Rani hasn't got a car. She goes everywhere on her bicycle. Very good. रानी के पास कार नहीं है इसलिए वो हर जगह साइकिल से जाती है. Okay. Yes.
Everyone likes Rahul. He has a lot of friends.
Or you can say he has got a lot of friends. है ना? Very good. Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Mishra have got 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Great. Mr. and Mrs. Mishra have got 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Look, the insect has 6 legs.
We have to put got also. So look.
Yes.
Once
Look,
again.
The insect has got 6 legs.
Look, this insect has got 6 legs. Basically, somebody said na ki it sounds odd. So that's why I'm making you more comfortable with this concept of have got and has got. Okay, next one.
I can't open the door. I have not a key.
नहीं, I have not a key. और दूसरे तरीके से भी बोल सकते हैं I haven't got a key.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
Quick, hurry, we haven't have time.
Yes, Taruna.
We doesn't much time.
No, doesn't नहीं आएगा.
We haven't.
We haven't got much time.
हाँ देखो, we haven't got much time. इसको ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं. देखिए उसको कितने तरीके से बोल सकते हैं. Quick hurry, we haven't much time. ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं. We have not much time. We haven't got much time. और we don't have much time. We के साथ don't आता है. Does सिर्फ he she इसके साथ आता है. So we don't have much time. There are many ways by which I can say the same thing.
ये
What's
स्पेसिफिक
wrong?
ज्यादा यूज किया था सर.
हाँ?
Yes sir, ये we don't have much time बहुत ज्यादा यूज
Yeah. हाँ, very good. Okay, what's wrong?
In my eye.
एक मिनट, one by one. Yeah, is it Jagriti who's saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please say
Yes,
it.
sir. What's wrong? I have got something in my eye.
What's wrong? I've got something in my eye. Okay, next.
Ashok doesn't read much. He has got many books.
ना वो पढ़ता ही नहीं ज़्यादा तो किताब क्यों होंगी उसके पास?
He has not got.
He has not got या he doesn't. He doesn't have many books, है ना? और he hasn't got many books. Okay.
It is nice town. It has a very nice shopping center.
It has or it has got. I need got also, है ना? It has got a very nice shopping center. Okay, what else? Who else?
Rani is going to the dentist. She has got a toothache.
She has got a
Toothache.
acne. है ना? See the right pronunciation. एक बोलिए एक. एक होता ना हिंदी वाला 1 2 3 वाला.
Yes, sir.
वही pronunciation. टूथ एक है ना? एक मतलब दर्द. तो वैसे मैं आपको पूछना चाहता हूँ टूथ कितने होते हैं?
32
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
सर
टूथ
एक स्पेशल के लिए टूथ यूज करता है।
हाँ तो एक है अगर, तो इसलिए उसके साथ, इसलिए हम उसको कहते हैं टूथ एक। क्या, ये जस्ट याद रखने के लिए, ठीक है। टूथ, टीथ होते हैं एक से ज़्यादा, है ना, और टूथ का मतलब होता है एक। तो इंग्लिश में तो हम एक मतलब दर्द के लिए अक्सर हम कहाँ कहाँ यूज़ करते हैं पता है, हम कहते हैं हेड एक। हेड एक मतलब सर दर्द। तो हेड कितने होते हैं?
एक।
एक, इसलिए हेड एक याद रखना है, हेड एक। फिर हम कहते हैं बैक एक। तो बैक कितनी होती हैं?
एक।
एक, सो बैक एक। स्टमक एक, है ना, लेकिन हम लेग एक्स नहीं कहते, हम कहते हैं पेन इन द लेग्स। सो लेग एक, क्योंकि लेग कितने होते हैं? दो होते हैं ना, तो दैट्स व्हाई। सो जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट, हाँ। टूथ एक, हेड एक, बैक एक, स्टमक एक, इवन हार्ट एक ऑल्सो। हाँ जी, नेक्स्ट।
वेयर इज माई न्यूज पेपर? आई डोंट नो, आई हैवंट गॉट इट।
वेरी गुड, आई डोंट नो, आई हैवंट गॉट इट। ओके, नेक्स्ट।
जाने wants to go on holiday but she haven't any money.
नो नो नो, शी के साथ
She hasn't any money.
she hasn't got any money, she hasn't got any money, है ना?
Got any money.
Okay, or somebody else, come on, others are not giving answers.
I am not going to work today. I have got a bad cold.
Okay, I'm not going to work today, I've got a bad cold. Okay, so I just want to give you one more exercise. Now, this is an exercise where I would expect you to make two types of questions. Remember, I told you two types of questions? One you can make with have, has, and then got. Another you can use do and does and make a question. Like अगर मुझे कहना है कि क्या तुम्हारे पास कार है, तो मैं इसको ऐसे कह सकता हूँ ना, हैव यू गॉट अ कार, और डू यू हैव अ कार। रिमेंबर दिस? हेलो?
Yes sir.
ओके, सो चलिए बनाइए। इन सब के आपको लिखने होंगे, आपकी जो भी नोटबुक है जहाँ भी आप बैठे हैं। प्लीज मेक टू क्वेश्चंस, देन आई विल टेक टू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम ईच वन ऑफ यू।
So, like an example, that first one, do you have a camera? Like this?
हाँ, yes, do you have a camera is one, and have you got a camera can also be a question.
Yes, sir.
Have you got a camera, है ना? So
Yes.
this is how I want you to make the rest of the questions. But remember, there is one question here where you can make only one type of question. देखना है आप लोग उसको पकड़ पाते हैं कि नहीं, उसमें दो तरह के नहीं बनते हैं। Let's see if you can reach there and catch that. So come on, I'm giving you 5 minutes. This is very important. Please write in your notebook and make these questions. Once you're ready, please tell me, I'm ready. Please do confirm once you've finished. I hope everyone is trying to do it, this exercise.
Yes, sir, those are done.
Great. Just Shivani, just will wait for 2 minutes. I'll let everybody else finish.
Okay, sir, it's done.
Yes, sir, it's completed.
Yes, sir.
Discuss this exercise, okay? So who is giving me the first one?
So Meera, it's Meera.
Yeah, Meera, please tell me.
Do you have a camera?
Very
Have
good.
you got a Have you got a camera?
Fantastic. Do you have a camera? Have you got a camera? Okay. The second one.
Do you have a passport? Have you got a passport?
Yes. Do you have a passport? Have you got a passport? Okay.
Does your father have a car? Has your father got a car?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Your voice is not audible.
Hello. Hello. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. There was a power outage, so I just got logged out. The third one. Who is giving me the third one?
The Taruna.
Okay, Taruna, please tell.
Yes, sir. So third one is, does your father have a car? Has your father got a car?
Very good. Does your father have a car? Has your father got a car? Very good. Very good. Yes. Next one.
So have Rohit got many friends? Does Rohit have many
Yes. Who is giving me the next one? So have nahi. Rohit is he. So since Rohit is he, we should say has Rohit. Has. है ना? So has Rohit got many friends? Does is right. Does Rohit have many friends? Okay. Has Rohit got? Does Rohit have? Okay, next one.
Do Mr. and Mrs. Verma have any children? Have Mr. and Mrs. Verma got any children?
Very good, Taruna, very good. Do Mr. and Mrs. Verma, because Mr. and Mrs. Verma means they, so we use do. So do Mr. and Mrs. Verma have any children, and have Mr. and Mrs. Verma got any children? Very good.
Sir, how much money do you have?
Okay,
How much money have you got?
correct. How much money do you have? How much money have you got? Fantastic.
What kind of a car, John? What kind of a car does John have? What kind of a car has John got?
Very good. What kind of a car does John have, and what kind of a car has John got? Very good. Anybody else?
Has your neighbors got 3 cars?
Once again, can you just come again? I couldn't hear you.
Have your neighbors got 3 cars? Or do your neighbors have 3 cars?
Very good. Do your neighbors have 3 cars, and have your neighbors got 3 cars? Fantastic. Okay.
Who have an ink pen?
नहीं देखो, whenever who is a question word and we use it for people.
Yes, sir.
So whenever we use who and we don't know that the answer could be singular or plural, then we generally say we use it as third person singular. है ना? So when we say third person singular, then yes, who has an ink pen? लेकिन listen to me. Say if I'm expecting an answer in plural, okay? So if the expected answer is in plural, then I can use have also. But if the answer can be singular or plural, then we use has. Who has an ink pen? Very good.
Does
Okay.
anyone
Once again, please.
does anyone has an ink pen?
No. Does anyone has नहीं. बस नहीं हो सकता, इसमें एक ही बनेगा. याद है मैंने कहा था ना कि आपसे एक क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ एक ही टाइप का बनेगा. Who has an ink pen? ये जो सब्जेक्ट वाले क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना, एक्चुअली वो अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है. जितने भी इंग्लिश में सब्जेक्ट वाले क्वेश्चंस होते हैं उसमें हमको कोई हेल्पिंग वर्ब की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. सो हु हैज़ एन इंक पेन, and that is it. There is no other way by which I can ask this question. Okay, who has an ink pen?
Sir, how is this sentence incorrect? Whose ink pen is this? What's the incorrect thing in it?
Whose ink pen is this is different, and who has got an ink pen, these are two different questions. एक है किसके पास इंक पेन है, who has an ink pen, ठीक है, and whose ink pen is this का मतलब है ये इंक पेन किसका है. देखो, एक में आप पोजेशन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, एक में आप जानना चाहते हैं कि किसके पास इंक पेन है. आर यू गेटिंग इट? सो आई से हु हैज एन इंक पेन मतलब किसके पास इंक पेन है. लेकिन ये इंक पेन किसका है, यू वांट टू नो द पोजेशन. सो हुज इंक पेन इज दिस, है ना. So there are two different questions these are. And that is correct question. There is not wrong. Okay. Last one, if you can give, then we both can get rid of each other.
Have your brother got a motorbike? Yeah. Do your brother have a motorbike?
No. See, Anmol, if you say brother, then brother, you have to be careful about S in English.
Yes.
Because if you say brother, then फिर does हो जाता है. एक बार फिर से बोलेंगे please, if you don't mind.
Have your brothers got a motorbike? Do your brothers have a motorbike?
वेरी गुड, है ना. सो इन इंग्लिश अदरवाइज सब चेंज हो जाता है. जैसे ये ब्रदर होगा तो फिर डज लग जाता है, हैज लग जाता है. सो वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल. सो वेल, आई हैव गिवन यू टू इम्पॉर्टेंट exercises Are you people comfortable with that? Now, if you have any queries, any questions, anything that you wish to ask, you're most welcome to ask. Any confusion? Hello.
Sir, I want to ask a question about dictionary. Will you please tell us about the name of, I mean to say publisher name.
Okay. You
The
want to know a
government.
good dictionary?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is it Meera who is asking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Meera. See, it is a very good question, and I'm very happy that somebody is thinking about a dictionary. Because nowadays, what has happened because of this mobile and Google, we just type the word and we get the first meaning, and then we generally take that first meaning as the main meaning and then move on.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Sir, you are
Hello.
not audible.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever you are going, whenever you are learning the language, you should try and get in a language dictionary. There is something called a language dictionary. See, just a word may not help you. Just don't mind. I'm just confirming if you can hear me, because the power has come back and there was a shifting in the wireless. You can hear me?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, great. So a language dictionary will give you not only the meaning of a word, but it will give you some examples also.
Yes, sir.
And that helps a lot. So you can go for Oxford Dictionary, and there is a Collins Cobalt Language Dictionary. Collins, there is a good dictionary called Collins. I
Yes,
have
sir.
that dictionary and I refer to that dictionary quite often. So Collins is a good dictionary, language dictionary, understand? So the best thing that you can do is go to a shop and go through the dictionaries and see if the examples are given or not. Just
Yes.
a meaning of a word will not help you unless there are examples. If examples are given, your learning will definitely be accelerated. You would know how to use this word in your conversation or in your writing. Okay? So very good question, Meera. And I personally feel that anybody who wishes to learn this language must invest, I'm saying invest, into a good dictionary. And if you every day learn one new word, and as I had told you on the first day itself, learn new word and add new expressions in your language, you will see that your language will become richer. So very good, Meera. I hope I've answered your question.
Yes, sir.
Look for a dictionary which gives you sentences too as examples. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, if there is मतलब कोई word दिया है और उसमें noun, pronoun, verb
Mm-hmm.
सब है, तो कैसे डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे उसके लिए?
मेरा उसके लिए हमने देखा था ना सेंटेंस के पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच, है ना?
यस सर.
सो वो उसको ना एक बार रिवाइज करो आप. ये बहुत कंफ्यूज करता है. जैसे हमने उस दिन देखा भी था कि वाटर कैन बी यूज्ड एज ए नाउन, वाटर कैन बी यूज्ड एज एन एडजेक्टिव, वाटर कैन बी यूज्ड एज ए वर्ब आल्सो, है ना? सो पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच विल हेल्प यू. और इसीलिए मैं आपसे कह रहा था कि जब आप लैंग्वेज डिक्शनरी लेते हैं ना, तो उसमें नाउन दिया होगा, फिर उसका मीनिंग दिया होगा, फिर एक एग्जाम्पल दिया होगा. तो आप फिर उसमें देखिए कि इस वर्ड को किस पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच में यूज़ किया है. देन यू विल गेट द आइडिया कि अच्छा ये नाउन है तो इसका वर्ब कहाँ है. देन यू वुड बी एबल टू कनेक्ट इट, है ना? फिर अगर
Yes.
उसमें एडजेक्टिव दिया है तो देखिए उसके बाद ना एक एडजेक्टिव वाला एग्जाम्पल होगा. इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ मीरा कि आप ना लैंग्वेज डिक्शनरी ढूंढना, थोड़ा जाके टाइम स्पेंड करना शॉप में जहाँ पे भी आप जाके ले रहे हैं, और देखना कि किस में ये सब दिया हुआ है. That will help you a lot.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, well, I think we can call it quits today. I gave you two very important verbs. I hope you will practice. And if you have any queries, any doubts, any questions, you're most welcome to ask me tomorrow. Okay. Or on anything that I have taught you so far. So, if you don't have any questions, then we can close the session today. Shall I?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
day.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
All the best. Okay.